Hey guys, it's Squish, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. So, I think we're gonna start with trying to go to Outpost Zero. I don't remember why I have these materials. Drink some water here. Let's just put them back for now. We're gonna go to Outpost Zero, and with that, we should kind of finish the plotline for Altera. I mean, we've already discovered what happened to Sam last time. This is just going to be kind of wrapping everything up. And then after that, I have an idea of where we are going to find some nickel. So we're going to go take care of that. This isn't where I'm supposed to go, right? Someone told me that there's like a opening through the ice in this direction that'll bring us to Outpost Zero. So I have like a vague idea of where we're going right now. You're growing sea monkeys. Oh! Are they cute when they hatch? I still haven't made my alien containment. I need to do that. Nickel can be found in 3 places in this game. Also, hello. Hello, Altera. I'm probably going to be asking for some hints this time around. I don't want to waste your guys' time, and I don't want to wander around because we're getting close. But the place I was thinking of looking was going to be whoa, what was that noise? Also, those things freezing fish are not peg. I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm a horrible person. Well, I don't know how to recuperate from that. I didn't mean to start this stream off with murder. What's that? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. If it's more murder, I'm not looking. You know what I 10 out of 10 should have done? Only taken the front part of my sea truck. Guys? No, Nugget's safe. Nugget is safe. Let's get Nugget out. Nugget. You didn't witness any of those horrible murders. And it wasn't even murder. It was an accident. That's different. They call that a different thing. Okay? But you're safe. You're here. You didn't see any of that. And everything's okay. Okay. Nugget goes back in my pocket. I am actually going to go drop off the rest of my sea truck. I only want the zippy part. One hint is orange area. Okay, I was going to go to the lily pad area. Because I think there's supposed to be some on like the sides of the floating islands. Doesn't even get out to cook the roadkill. Such a waste. I don't think you can with the adult ones. If you could, I would. You guys have seen me pick up plenty of the other dead fish. Well, one. I don't know what it was about that one fish, but I couldn't leave it. Oh, where am I going? That's not my base. Snoopfish is right here. Zach is at a steakhouse eating steak. Get extra steak for me. Now I want steak again. God damn it. I had pizza before the stream, and then I was looking at it and like, I really I need to eat more of this or I'm gonna be hungry while I'm streaming. You know, wonder if it's north by northeast I should be going. I should eat more of this before the stream or I'm gonna get hungry. But I don't really want more of it. So I'm probably gonna get hungry during the stream. Is he still over here? Can I try to pick him up? I don't know if I think maybe I'm too far over now. I had a long sea truck, so I didn't know I was hitting a bunch of people. It turns out I turned around to see a bunch of floating dead penguins and literally reset my game to the save before. That's the way to do that. Save those penguins. I don't know how cave I'm looking for. You actually look like cave. Apparently I just peed. According to my suit. Okay, this looks like what I'm looking for. I hope. Maybe? Oh. Let's try going the way that actually goes up. You're kind of intimidating when I have to look up at you, huh? I'm good. I'll find a different flower, thank you. If you were anywhere near me, I'd get you some. Well, I appreciate that. Ow. Oh, I was expecting my ankles to break. I'm just so used to breaking my ankles in this game. Oh wait, I don't need this. I have... Did I take my headlamp out of my inventory? Okay, never mind. We need this. Oh, I can make one. Okay, well, I'm not going to destroy it. What if Sam made it? That seems like something Sam would do. Grippy arm. Grippy arm. I feel like I was supposed to find this way earlier than I actually did. Oh, I'm freezing. Let's get in. Let's get inside. Up. Up. In. In. Ooh, you got
use this place for?
Ooh.
Researchers here were trying to find me.
And they didn't do it because they weren't special enough. You got the prawn maxed up. That's going to be our next step. That's why we're gonna go look for nickel. We're gonna go get the max depths for both the sea truck and the prawn suit. Because even if I don't quite know where we're going for the...
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
I'm sorry, the right
Will
vessel?
wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them, Voltairean.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Motivational posters were banned from ZenaWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Okay. Why did they ban motivational posters? This was the base you were talking about yesterday. I kind of wondered about that. Head towards PK8 artifact. I wonder if that's on... That must be something I already have.
Hey, Sam. You want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't.
Was this?
Oh,
Sam's
come on.
What was she doing all the way out here?
Okay. There's a lot of PDAs I'm gonna have to get. We're gonna do Spy Pengling first. I just don't know if it's gonna play as I'm Spy Pengling, so...
Ready and waiting.
How dare you have motivation on the job? I know. The daring. Icy battery. Is that an ion battery, actually? Who needs flashlight when you have Sea Glide with ion battery? Well, take... Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, no, in the background. Oh, it's just a normal battery. Well, you're a power cell. I like power cell. I can't take another battery. That's fine. I have plenty of battery. I just got excited for another area with Spy Pengling.
Until next mission.
You just hatched the sea monkey? Are they as adorable as I'd expect them to be? Okay. Next PDA. Oh, this is the instructions for Alien Intruder. I kind of want to read that, but we're gonna have a lot of PDAs, and I don't want to just oversaturate everything with the writing and the lore, so I'll save that one. I don't know if I like Lillian or not. Zeta I definitely don't like. Look at Sam and Potato! Oh, that's such a good picture. Also, Potato's a big cat. Okay, let's get this one first.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing...
Potato.
God damn it.
You're a good cat.
Okay, but I do want to listen to this one because I was curious about Outpost Zero since Sam got moved here.
My darling, much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Okay, I think I like Lillian.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Guys, I'm gonna cry. She didn't make it back to Augie. She had, like, such a good future plan for herself. And she fucking died under the ice trying to do the right thing. And she was probably killed by Altera, because fucking Altera. Okay, so tasks list for things to do. I'm sure all of that would have been relevant, like that last one where she talked about the antidote. If I found this when I was supposed to. Okay, this might be useful in case I am about to miss something. Sector 0 is comprised of 2 square kilometers of ocean bordered by mountainous terrain to the north and west. This region of the planet is covered mostly in snow and ice, left in a mostly permanent winter. Extreme weather events make for spectacular sky displays at all hours. For unknown reasons, it was selected by architects as a hub for their installations. Life in the area has flourished since the release of Enzyme 42 in the larger ecosystem. 3 to 6 person accommodations, full science and engineering section, leisure and exercise facilities, large grow room and water filtration. Okay, maybe not. Wasn't Sam in the space station during early access? Yes, she was. So this was actually in the original version of the very first story. You actually woke up in this base. I believe it looked a little different. I remember you started as Sam and you woke up and you cracked your knuckles and it was horrible. I remember flinching so hard at the noise that it made. I do think that was my favorite start to this game. The crash with the pod is cool. But the start here was really nice. And I think it was the second one where we started, I think, in this cave. We started in this cave and then we had to get back to that. And about the time we got back to it, it got buried in an avalanche. Oh. Just doing some exploring here. Okay.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is get Alan body. Alan send us home. Okay. Is it me or am I the only one who liked Robin's old voice in the early access? Like her old voice, not the second iteration. Yes, I loved the original voice acting in the first early access. I also feel like the characters just had more personality in the original one. And that, I can forgive them a little bit, right? Because they had to do quick rewrites. And I think they did a fantastic job for the fact that they ended up having to scrap so much of what they did. Okay. So that's it. That's the last of our Altera journey, I think. I brought a beacon with, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll drop a beacon, and I picked up Snow Penguin. Yep, or Spy Penguin. That thing. That thing I picked up. Was there stuff that other direction? I just want to explore a little bit. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Even though it's foggier, I don't have a good analogy. Okay, no. Just what I imagine would be a very beautiful view. I think actually, if I remember correctly, when you were trying to get back here, you were diverted to this path.
Seek shelter.
And you saw from that opening the avalanche destroy the shelter and then break open this ice that you would jump into to get into the water. It's kind of wild to me that I was so hyped for that game. You can tell I was hyped for this game. Just from how I'm talking about the original early access. And then I just didn't finish it. I mean, ultimately, I'm kind of glad, right? Because I'm getting to share it with you guys. And that's infinitely more fun to me. Okay, let's drink that, I guess. Oh, I have a phone call. Alan, you're in my head.
Zero is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. Not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Hey, Rotten. Nice to see you. Hey, Grills. Fog as thick as pea soup or peanut butter. That was some pretty peanut buttery fog. I don't want to bring everything with me. I just, but I do want the extra storage space. God, the longer you get, the harder it is. Don't take that out of context. Ooh, and an eye jellyfish. Are the eye jellyfish you hatch tiny? Because that would be super cute. Hey guys, I found my headlamp. Let's just take some of this stuff out here. Okay, well. I must have successfully put it somewhere, which is good enough for me. No organics. I have rock. And I have precious rock. I actually think I've been putting those in power, but apparently not this time. And I know that I did this one specifically to be for craftables, but we're just gonna throw some of those in. Oh boy, I've been collecting a lot of stuff, it seems. No, these go into power. Power. There we go. Okay. Anything else I can get rid of? You. Wait, no. Also, you. I could set some of these fish free, but that doesn't sound like me. You walk right into these innuendos, you know? So the worst part is like, oh, nope. Nope. Nugget stays with me. The worst part is it'd be one thing if, like, I was trying to do this. I don't. It's the very end of my sentence, and I'm like, oh god, what am I saying? Mistakes have been made. Could just bring prawn suit. I don't like traveling just by prawn suit, especially not with the grappling arm. You kind of... Oh, you don't blame Altera when the architects shot down like 6 of your ships. You know, after ship like 1, I think 1 ship, you could have been like, something's weird on this planet. Maybe we don't just send more ships in. So they checked my ID at this restaurant and they've been calling me by my first name. Every person in the staff, I don't know these people. I hate when people do that. Straight up. I used to have to wear a name tag for one of my old jobs. And it was like it was a pretty major place for tourists, right? And I don't know you. I don't care that I'm wearing a badge with my name on it. Don't call me by my name. If you want to be polite, call me ma'am or something. I don't care. I get that some women don't like being called ma'am. I don't care. You're trying to be polite. Good enough for me. Don't call me by my name. I don't know you. I meant the prawn suit section and the cab. Oh, that would have been smart. I don't think we're going to need to get into tight spaces, though. Because I think this is supposed to just kind of be around the floating islands. I made the module for hauling the prawn. That is really nice to have. And also it makes me laugh because slow down. The words will come. It makes the sea truck look like it's wearing a backpack, which I just think is hilarious. You heard it here first, people. We can't call Squish by their name. We can only call them ma'am from now on. No, you guys know me. You guys can call me Squish. I know you guys. You guys mostly don't creep me out. Mostly. I'm surprised they didn't send an army at that point, which I don't know how many guns they had, but surely they wouldn't be able to shoot all the ships down. Considering that one of the things they did just casually have was a doomsday device that would have taken out, what was it, like half the galaxy? I don't know about that. Altera, I'm gonna be real honest. I think they could have very easily shot all those ships down. I don't know how far down we're gonna have to be to find nickel. Zek, if you call me ma'am, I'm going to very aggressively ignore you for the rest of this chat. Rotten calling me on the mostly, but hey, am I wrong though? Okay. I'm like, where did my sea truck go? Maybe I just need to be down deeper. Lead! Welcome in, Persona. Nice to see you again. Or the threat extends to you too. Does that satisfy both of those comments? Both the yes ma'am and the why me in specific? Are you... Hey! Persona, coming in with the brilliant ideas here. Can I set you to nickel? Nickel! Excellent. I have a feeling it's gonna be down, 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 down. Every time I hear ma'am, I'm brought back to satisfactory. Where do you stand on Miss Madame? I guess Miss would be... you know what? I'm fine with whatever. I'm pretty easygoing. Unless you're Orb or Zach. I guess. But like I said, you guys know me. You guys can call me Squish. I'm fine with you calling me Squish. I feel like maybe I made a bad decision taking that where I did. Is this what you guys meant by orange? Well, I had a bleep. What? No. What? It's lying to me. Okay, well if this is orange. Okay, Alteris is yes. Okay. Then what we'll do... Man, I really shouldn't have brought the whole thing, should I? Let's pop in for some oxygen. Let me in. I can't believe you would ignore me and Orb in specific. I'm sure Orb can believe it. Orb knows me well enough. We're just gonna bring you out of the little tiny area that gives me anxiety. Oh, but then there's that shark there. We'll put you right here for now. That's good enough. Yeah, a little more anxiety. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Okay, so that one was inside the wall. But if it's here, then we have... How many do I need? Before anything else. Okay, unpin all. I don't know that we're gonna need the snow fox, if I'm honest. Like, I'll make one if you guys want me to make one, but we're kind of past all the land parts, I think. Oh, unless are one of his components going to be on land? Because that would make sense, since we haven't really needed to anywhere else. Alright, well. That would make sense because it would add variety to where we're getting his items from. So I think I only need 5? Do I need nickel for anything else? Is there anything? Why would I need to craft the antidote again? That's actually kind of frightening. Welcome back, Adam. It's in the walls. Are they all gonna be in the walls? Because that's gonna be a problem. I use the cargo and then prawn mod to keep the truck smaller. That's smart, and that's... You guys mentioned that before, and if I was smart, I would have listened before. You can pull that collection of modules as well as the sea truck. Either that sea truck is weak as fuck or Robin is Supergirl. I choose to believe that Robin is Supergirl. Nickel? 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 Nickel. Nickel? Oh. God, I hope we only need five pieces. In case you put the antidote in your sea truck, then destroy it. Prevents you from soft locking the game. That's smart! I'm glad that we have someone in here who knows game development and game logic, because that is smart as hell. I love when the resources spawn inside inaccessible areas. Yeah, to be fair, Subnautica is usually pretty good about that. I choose to explore this way. This way next. Persona also chiming in with the smart answer. I just really am not smart, guys. Like, I get there in the end, but it takes me a while. I'm grateful to have you guys to point things out to me. 3. Thanks for the 12 stalker teeth, Subnautica. I love being able to reach under the map mesh to get them. Very cool. I see you. No fish drugs this time. I tried them once. Ah! What the? No! You're not supposed to be here. I don't know if you're supposed to be here. I just didn't see you in here the first time I was in here. And now I'm scared. That wasn't what I wanted. 3? 3. Okay. 2 more. What if we go in this hole? I think I see one from here, actually. Nope, you're magnet. The other thing. But your nickel. Now that I know what I'm looking for, I'll probably be faster on my own. And there's 5. Maybe if we could find 1 or 2 more. Oh, is that just a node of nickel? No, that's copper. Wasn't that before the 2.0 update? I do not have an answer for that. I forgot those pulsate. I don't like it. I don't like the pulsating shrooms. I don't like the drug fish. I don't like the grabby plants. I'm gonna say it. This is not my favorite area. It's a very pretty area. Even Robin agrees. Dislikes it so much, she's... Nope, I'm not gonna finish that joke, never mind. Do I have to release the sea monkeys for them to grow up? I don't know. Does having them in containment inhibit their growth? Does anyone in chat know? I'm just gonna hug this wall real quick. It's fine. The way the prawn suit sits down on land is cute. It is really cute. I still can't get over when Lubefish made a friend in the was it the last episode of Subnautica? The Subnautica playthrough? But it just sat down and the little robot climbed all over it. It was so cute. What was... Come at me, I dare you. Oh, you're eating food. You're fine. Okay, butt is there. Get up to butt. I'm pushing the butt. I'm at the, well, let's maybe, let's try this again. My prawn bugged out today and wouldn't sink. That's... Perspiring excessively. Yeah, yes. That was entirely what I was going to say. Robin agrees and is perspiring excessively at being in this area that is... just, like, get on there. Thank you. I did not know you could barrel roll the cars by hand. That's what I'm here for. Show you guys new content. Not new content, new concepts. I don't know. I'm here to show you guys something. I don't know what that something is, but man, am I showing you. You shush over there. No one asked you. Or you. Why are you grunting? Maybe Alan being inside Robin's head gives her super strength, but for some reason really sensitive ankle. Alan, what are you doing to my ankles? I feel like I should have built base Snootfish out more. I feel like I really didn't do that justice. Well, you know what? I didn't. We never made the alien containment. We never made the large room. Maybe we have some work on the base to do today, too. Also, I didn't pin the recipes for the things we're making. Why didn't I do that? So we have that one. We need that one and that one. And we should have enough kyanite, because I was very grabby with the kyanite. Alan has an anti-foot fetish. Ah, Alan is my kind of alien. I feel like through 90% of the first game, I talked a lot about how peaceful going through the ocean was. And I feel like 90% of this one, I've been yelling at the wildlife to shut up. Do you guys think that's a fair breakdown? That is so real. When it's peaceful, it's very peaceful. But a lot of the like smaller carnivores they're just noisy, and they don't need to be noisy. Lower than I think I do. Guys, I'm doing it. Guys, look at that! I finally figured it out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Let's get... I didn't grab the modules out of them before I parked them. It's fine. It's fine. We'll make everything else first. We'll need 3 of you. Yeah, I went overboard on the kyanite, apparently. And then some titanium. They make so much noise from just swimming around normally. Like, for the love of God, shut up. And it feels like the only reason they make noise is so you can avoid them. At least it was helpful in one to get teeth and such. That's true. I also don't feel like avoiding them is a huge issue in this one. Like, it might partially be because I can hear them from how freaking far away, right? But I only need one roar for me to know they're there. It doesn't just need to be a constant stream of roar. I want you. That's not what I'm looking for. Brawny boy. There we go. Ah, you're already charged. You're fine. Well, no CMOS, so early travel relies on avoidance. That's true. I also feel like they still weren't that big of an issue in early game. I almost reparked that, and I'm glad I didn't, because I would have had to take it out to put these back in. Wrong side. 1,000 meters. 1,100. They really don't make them like they used to. Okay. And then... yeah, I guess... let's move... that off. And take that. And do that. Man, it's dark in here without power. Funny how that works. Wait. Oh, did I leave my storage module on? I did. Okay, that, I think that's actually a good size, because then I can bring food and stuff. And then let's go see what's in... Let's go say hi to our friend, the Void Leviathan. Oh, actually, let's... Where is Maida? Now I regret throwing down so many beacons. Playing Subnautica 1 for the first time in forever, I forgot how scary the lava zone was. Yeah, like, most of the game is pretty chill. Even the areas with the Reaper Leviathans, you can kind of skirt by easily enough. Like, there's not a lot of terrible danger. And then you get to the lava zone, and it's all danger and all scary all the time. Wait, if there's no power and no oxygen in the sea truck, are the fish going to drown? No, because whatever ventilation is in the aquarium that allows me to suck the fish in from outside is ventilating the water with the ocean. It's also helping normalize the water in the aquarium, so it's still the environment that the fish are used to. Which I only know because I live with an aquarium nerd. We don't have an aquarium right now, but we have looked at them. I'm not really a fish person. I know that's gonna shock you guys, but I think it would be pretty cool to have like a cool aquarium in one's home. You know what? I think the other beacon was more useful. I'm going to breed a sea monkey army so I get free stuff. Does that work like that? Because that would be effective. Everything wants to kill me. Well, welcome to Subnautica. Seamoth plus Cyclops equals sea truck. Yeah, but it's not zippy enough. Did you get to an aquarium in California? I did not. And that is something I would really like to do if I go back to visit. But not a lot of the people that I hang out with in California they're not interested in things like that. So that ended up not being something that I got to go do. You moved, Adam. Remind me, were you one of the people who had built on the Void? I feel like you were. My bro had a 50-gallon, make sure your floor can handle it before getting something that big. That was one of the concerns. Because it was going to be something beefy, and then we took a deeper look at that and was like, you know what? I rather like my floor where it is. Also, I just remembered that a ghost leviathan killed a sea dragon. What? If you're going by the skull that's down there, I feel like it's ambiguous on how those bones got down there. I always got the impression that was that came from much higher up. So does Zappy Zap work on the Void Leviathan? Does anyone know? Ah, screw it, I'm sure it's fine. Yes, it does. Oh, perfect. For science! It works on all Leviathan. Okay. I don't know where we're going. So I'm assuming part of Alan is down here. Because we haven't found anything down here yet, right? I can't do the stutter for the raw science, but I wish I could. And this Leviathan tries to hug you. I like hugs. Also, vortex torpedoes make it do a funny dance. Can I make vortex torpedoes in this game? Is deeper over here? No, that's the same depth. What are you? I haven't heard. Oh, there's the torpedo arm fragment. Okay, well that answers the question. I don't have the right arm for it yet, so no torpedoes. Okay, well clearly there's a down. Oh, hey. Can I go down before he notices me? Down? I go zippy down? Oh. It's green in the down. What's that wiggly thing? I think it's just supposed to be grass, like the rest of the stuff here, but it concerns me. Is this not actually... Oh, here. More down. Or are these just resources? Does this not help me? This does not help me. What are you? The crushing weight of my own existence? Wait, how do I get back up? Wait. Mistakes. Mistakes. Ow. Look, I don't want to be this crunchy while I'm going to be skedaddling around a Leviathan. Oh, hey! I have no idea where I came in. I'm sure I'll be able to find that. It'll be fine. More down? Same down? Is down useful to me? Is down only resources? Did I go down the exact same hole? I don't think I did. I think I went down a different hole. Have a good night, Serge. Thanks for popping in. There are a lot of resources down there to get away from the Leviathan. Hey, look, the Leviathan. It's fine. It's fine. We prime that, and then we go swimmy swim. Are they curly green tails of a burrowing, teethy school of carnivores? Knowing my luck, I wouldn't be surprised.
In this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Okay. Could you tell me where below? Could we get more specific on the below? I think this was another recess to get away from the Shadow Leviathan that is not chasing me. But he started talking around... Sorry to whatever I hit. He started talking around here. This looks funky. Is this good funky? This looks good funky. This has to be good funky.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Is it just me, or did he sound more emotional there? I wish I had Alan's voice. Kudos to his voice actor. 100% agree, especially after that voice line. Like, just that little tremble of emotion there. Should I tell you what you're looking for? Well, I think I'm okay with a little bit of wandering around. I think if I had been wandering around for... my ankles. Alan, what are you doing to my ankles? If I had been wandering around for too much longer. That is a beautiful background right there. Actually, let's turn off more of those beacons so we can appreciate. I really want to appreciate what's going on in this game. No, you know what? We'll keep the sea truck on. That would be a bad idea. I know up is the way we go, but what's down? Just pretty crystals. Okay. The Neebs gaming crew made Ellen saying, "Build me a body" sounds weird. That sounds like it would sound weird. You can look down for you, Ken. It's really good in the carpet. I don't know what you mean, Adam. Penguin cave? I didn't really see an opening somewhere. Did any of you guys? Why does that look like a face? I'm just waiting for it to ask me to moisturize it.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
I think Alan's starting to get the concept of sarcasm. Okay. I don't know how far back it was, but... No, I do, because it was... Maybe? Okay. I'm looking for... something that Alan said. Oh, okay. So here's the one about large crystals. There was something that Alan said about twisty spires. I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Curved spires stretch the sky. Okay, so above water, right? Stark surface, dangerously cold, that's above water. Where are my maps? This was mountainous, but I wouldn't describe it as curved spires. This is all flat. So that just leaves the glaciers, right? Which would make sense. Because those are curved spires. I saw that when I ran up them. Process of elimination. Also, it makes sense because I don't feel like we did enough there. Like, yeah, the greenhouse was there, but... I mean... Okay, I do want to see if there's a penguin cave down here at all. The greenhouse for Maida was there, But we interacted with her for, what, 2 seconds? That wasn't enough to warrant that entire section. Lady Cassandra was a favorite, especially her last scene. That was such a strong start to that season. Because that was the first episode of that season, right? I believe it was.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
Holy crap.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
Episode 2, Rose was... Oh, right. That was like that was Rose's introduction to, I probably should have stayed in there. To the weirdness that is the outer alien world. Curved Spires was my nickname in college. Okay, Lubefish. I ain't dropping that. Welcome back, Adam. You missed some Alan sarcasm, which was fantastic. I love a believable progression from an alien species not understanding sarcasm to being able to utilize it themselves. It is a trope that brings me unending joy. Loopfish! Yeah, I'm not letting that one drop. Crystal Caves is this game's version of the Lost River. Yeah, I wish we spent more time in it, though. This is so cool. I want a combination of the areas, right? I want a crystal cavern-filled lake. This is going back down. Down is not back where I want to go. Crunchy. Maybe I should repair. Not enter. I know what I'm doing. Maybe. Possibly. I know I should drink some sweat. Don't mind my hunger going down. I didn't need food. Prime that back up, just in case we have some huggy guests. Hey look, huggy guests! That was surprisingly effective. Holy crap. This way? Hey Saul, welcome back to chat. I will zap you again. That is tremendously effective. I don't think I'm going up in the same spot, but I do think I'm finding a way up, and that's all that matters. Wow, you didn't even barely flinch. I know! Aren't you guys proud of me? Wow, Jesus Christ. That was scarier than the voidfish. Oh hey, I know why it feels like I wasn't ready for this area when I found it the first time. It's because I wasn't. I will say, I think part of the barely flinching, though, is like it does feel like it very tenderly takes you into its little mouth tendrils to give you a big kiss. And there's something about the tender embrace. It's like, nah, I appreciate you thought of me, but we're just gonna zap you now. Okay. I now need to see where base snootfish is. I guess I don't need to see where base snootfish is. We could just go to the ancient spires. Ancient spires? The Arctic spires. Is that what they're called? That sounds like... Oh. Are we in... that sounds like one of the regions of this game. I want mouth tendrils. Gushers. The best kind of gushers. Okay. So I know I'm in the right area. I have no idea what I'm looking for. There was the one that I explored before that had tech on it. Wow, that's actually kind of terrifying to watch feed. But still adorable. Now I want gushers. But I kind of always want gushers. I really like fruit snacks. Okay. That wasn't the way to go up. There's a different way. Ice. To go up. Dangerous weather approaching. Yeah, this looks like something that I want to explore. You know what? I seem to recall having an issue when I parked you above the water before. Let's just dip you down a little bit. And do I still have coffee? I do still have coffee. And let's also swap you out so I can see what I'm doing this time around. Up. And wander, wander, wander. Oh. Immediately noises that make me nervous. Well, that one looks like teeth, so that's fun. This is the thing I scanned before, right? I've scanned you. Are you just an artifact? Is that...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
About that, Dolores. Are you familiar with what a glacier is? So the greenhouse is over there. Would they double it up? Because that also doesn't seem like an efficient use of space. Ah, yes. The water in the middle of a glacier. That seems like the place to warm up. Okay. I know that wasn't the most thorough of exploration, but I feel pretty confident that it's not on that one. I think that was just... I think that was just to show me that there's some architect stuff here. You know what? Everywhere else they've done a pretty good job of like having hints leading to it. This is where the greenhouse is. The strange person is here. Is that you, Reed? Are you the strange person? Because welcome to chat. It's a strange chat. Yes. Well, welcome to the right place then. God, I don't like how easy it is to just not be near anything. I thought that glow whale was dead for a second. Okay, I don't feel like I have a lot of options on where this could be. Unless I'm really slow, which, I mean, let's be honest here. Below zero isn't as horrible as they say. No, so I think a lot of the flack is because it was more story-based, right? And people were expecting another just Subnautica. Which had a story, yes, but it was so steeped in solitude that you didn't have to pay attention to the story if you didn't want to. It could just be a survival game, right? But this is very dependent on the story that you're playing through. But it is the same beautiful world, and it is the same feeling of imminent danger at all times. Or absolute calm, like right now. People like it less than Subnautica 1, but they don't generally hate it. I guess I don't know how strongly people feel about it, that I am kind of commenting on something that I don't fully... Lots of critics think that they have to tear everything down to just to justify their existence. Well, it's the extreme critiques will get them the views or the clicks or the whatevers. Which is kind of a sad way to exist. I know I mostly show you guys things that I really love, but I don't have to love something, and if I don't love it, it doesn't mean I hate it. Sometimes things are just not what you expect them to be. Is this... am I... Should I check out the island where, or the glacier that made us greenhouses on again? Oh no, it's my clickbaits! Yeah, exactly. It's all just clickbaity crap. And that's not a real review. Look, a clever title is a clever title, right? I'm never saying, oh, well, that's a fun view. I wouldn't say that I'd never do a clickbaity title, just because a lot of clickbaity titles are fun. And if you can deliver on your clickbait, I mean, come on. But that ain't ever the goal here. The goal here is to have fun. Is that the one I explored? Because I don't feel like I went everywhere there. You know, the island that looks like hip bones. We got the hip bones and the organs that look like they go into hip bones, but I have a feeling that maybe I do need to explore that more. Don't get turned around. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm being silly. Because I did. Well, now the world is red. That's ominous. Is it a sign? Am I not supposed to put, Alan back together? I have trusted Alan pretty implicitly through this entire thing. Am I the only one here that actually likes the sea dragon roar? A lot of people says that they don't like it. Do people say that they don't like it? That kind of surprises me. I feel like it's well made for the creature that he is.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Can we not? For 2 seconds. With the dangerous weather. A breeze just started up on my feet in this room where I am with absolutely no access to the outside, so I'm scared. Well, yeah, that was me. I farted. Sorry. Well, or keep your farts on the other side of the room. Surprisingly, not smelly though. I can't complain about that. So I just don't need to feel the breeze. Cold air return caught me off guard a few times. Is it scarier than the stare the sea dragon gives you when it spots you? Well, I'm kind of used to that by now, so kind of. It did scare me pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna look at the glacier that the greenhouse is on. Because I'm running out of glaciers to explore. Oh, look. You're useful. You'll keep me warm. And fed. Warm, fed, and snuggly. the best of all worlds. Okay, and then there's a bridge. But I have to cross the bridge to get to the greenhouse, right? So that's not a mystery area. That's just the greenhouse. Yeah, there's my beacon. I really feel like I'm missing something, guys. I see that green glow over there. I think that's the one I've explored several times. Man, if it was a clear night, I would probably be able to see exactly where I need to go, but we can't have that in below zero. What's below zero without some severe weather? A few streams back, there was an ice store you needed the laser cutter to get into. Did you end up making it through there? I did not, because I'm pretty sure that was just a return from the, basically the area with the frozen Leviathan. Like, it would have made it a quick, it would have given me a quicker path to go back and forth from that. Hey, Maida, do you happen to have any architect organs just, no, architect tissues just laying around? Oh, you're not even here. I don't need to eat. I got full eating. I wish you could, get some of Maida's architect things. Also, it just occurred to me that those are probably like the intestines of a fish. Hi, Subman. I am lost once again, to the surprise of probably no one. Okay, so lily pads are in that way. I think that's the one I just went up, which is next to Pelvis Island. I know they're not islands. I know they're glaciers. I haven't explored that one. Is there a way into that one? I want to get a good view here. Okay, so that's Pelvis Island. I don't think I've explored that one. Holy crap, that whale is huge! So I think we go check that one out. We go check not Pelvis Island. Jump. I'm not jumping where I can't jump into the water. I have precious ankles. And by precious, I mean weak. Can I get me more pepper plants, please? Their growth rate in here is insane. I gave little jump. Okay. I can get on top of here. You know, it occurs to me I'm making a lot of assumptions that Alan meant for me to go on top to find the component. What if what if he meant it was under the water in this area? Man, I sweat a lot.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Dolores! You're not being very helpful. Okay. I'm not asking for spoilers in chat, but I am asking if I'm on the right track. Am I in the area I should be? Where do you get prawn suit fragments? For below 0, there's a few of the Altera structures you can get them at. If you are not me, Outpost 0 looks like it had a few, which would be easy to get to. Hey guys, prawn suits in this game aren't for water. Yeah, kinda. Ow. Little glacier? There's also a portion of a sunken ship that you will be able to find some prawn suit fragments at as well. I would say go back to the bridge and begin from there. Which bridge? The ice bridge by Maida's greenhouse? Or the bridge at the robotics station? Was Phil giving me a very relevant hint with the ice door? You know what? Phil has saved my butt so many times. I should have listened to him from the get-go. Thank you, Altera. That is a perfect hint. And when I say perfect hint, it tells me, it gives me a good direction without giving anything away. Not intentionally, but I'll take it. I feel like that's been a couple of times where you've said something and you're like, oh man, that was a better hint than I expected. But you never lead me astray, Phil. I gotta remember that. Have fun in your void-based subman. We'll be here. I will probably still be trucking my way back to the human structure. The Altera Bridge. I was just so sure there'd be more to this area. This just feels like a huge use of space to not have more in it. Also, I'm a little disappointed by the lack of new Leviathans in the game. Right? Like, there's the Void Leviathan. I guess there's a lot more non-carnivorous ones. Okay. Breaking train of thought to go to a different thought. I think part of why I don't flinch as much in this game is just the way that the sea truck turns around. there's a moment where it stops being in my control and it's like, oh, I know what this means. Okay, new void base in this game. Good luck on your void base. Hey, Portbum. Nice to see you. You avoided me getting hopelessly lost. Well, I wasn't hopelessly lost. I was just in the wrong area. And now we're going to the correct area. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Do I... Do I have to find... Oh, never mind. Okay. Sorry. Let's make that, let's translate that for you guys. I was panicked for a moment that I was going to have to find the frozen Leviathan cave again. I don't. Because I know a shortcut. I just need to find the anxiety caverns. Right? Did you take a right where you need to take a left? Surprisingly not this time around. I just took a, misconception where I should have taken a knowledge. I'm sorry your game about cold, empty emotional voids brought on by soulless corporations doesn't have enough stuff in it. Yeah, well... What can we really expect? Now the problem is I don't remember where I found the anxiety caverns. Around here? Around here looks good. Around here looks promising. Hey look, anxiety caverns. And you know what would be better than taking my sea truck into the anxiety caverns? Let's empty some stuff. Suddenly wishing I had brought... Whoa! Jesus Christ. More power... Oh. Well, that's okay. I don't need you to go far. Man, I really should have built a moon pool for you. Are these the wrong anxiety caverns? Start with the anxiety lab? Well, we'd have to find the anxiety lab first, and I have a feeling that that's gonna be... I don't think this is the right anxiety cavern. Okay. Is this the wrong flavor of anxiety? It is! I got anxiety cola and I wanted anxiety Sprite. There's also not eyeballs over here. Yeah, this isn't... There were eyeballs when I found the anxiety caverns. Also, I love the idea of someone coming in expecting a nice, like, calm Subnautica stream, and instead they put me in the background and all they hear is, I need more eyeballs by my anxiety caverns. Yes, eyeballs. They're floating eyeballs. They glitter very loudly. I almost think that I should just go on foot again. But that, I don't know that I'll be able to make it with my thing as dead as it is. Eye jellies? Yes, they're the eye jellies. But, you know, shorthand. Eyeballs. On foot, but you swim. I do swim, but there is an on-foot element. If you have heat suit, may not need prawn. I do not have heat suit because heat suit took snow stalker fur, which I do not have. Should really get the hidden solar panel upgrade. Yeah, that'd be nice. This does not help me, does it? No. This is a different sort of anxiety cavern. Okay, I feel a little bad about killing the eyeball. Where did I find that area? Oh my god, if I had just went in the other direction. 'Cause that looks familiar. This is really quite peaceful here. Minus the exuberant glittering. Everything looks familiar over time. I haven't played this game before and it feels familiar. Yeah. That's fair. And I feel like that's doubly true of like
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
very serene environments too. Apparently Subnautica 2 has no returning vehicles. I thought we were getting our sea moths back. Are we not getting sea moths back? I want to say I'll protest and not play the game, but we all know that's a lie. I'm getting more and more hype to play Subnautica 2 with other people. I still think I'll be doing a solo playthrough, but I know Zek said he would be more interested in playing if he could play with friends. I know Gamer would be on board, and Allie and I have talked about it too. So I feel like it's gonna be a lot of fun, and especially because a couple of them haven't really experienced a ton in Subnautica. I actually don't think any of them have really experienced a ton in Subnautica. So to be able to go on that journey with them to kind of show them the world. Now obviously it'll be a different world. Oh hey, you know what I immediately did not grab? My flares. Oh, I can't get in there. Well. Drink some water here. The only thing returning is the prawn suit, but it would be completely different. The theory is you can connect a submersible to the prawn suit, kind of like a transformer? We're getting transformers in Subnautica 2? I don't know how I feel about that. Look out for the hidden wall to get into level 2. On it. Okay, so this is the area I got lost in a bunch. I think it was up and around here. Basically, the cockpit of the prawn suit would be detached. Oh! Okay, that'd be kind of cool, actually. I'm into that idea. Let's get a... For a second, I thought I had forgotten my laser cutter. It is... Was it in this area, or was it at Fee Robotics? Wait. I'm having a memory. Am I doing a dumb? Greetings and caffeinations. Prawn suits are high in minerals and healthy eating for ice worms. Thank you, Just Another Mutant. Good to see you back in chat. So you connect your tadpole or whatever to the new prawn suit that you fabricate, which will be cool in case of an emergency. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm like 90% sure I'm in the wrong place, guys. I think I need to be where the teleporter is. Because it was behind the teleporter. Yeah, because I discovered it when I had my thing. But look, you're so cute now that you're not covered in glowing green pustules. You were kind of cute before, too. But also, you're really scary. And them twofers are big. You are, but you're getting there. That's true. And it is way easier for me to find Phi Robotics on this end than it was from the bridge. So let's hide human structure and meta and put on Phi Robotics. We don't need the greenhouse either. And do I have room for more pepper plants. We're gonna play it nice and safe, because I don't want to die again. How crazy would it be to only have one death through this playthrough? I'd be pretty proud of that, actually. Assuming that I don't make a body for Alan and he kills me. Just maybe across the Altera Bridge. Is it on the other side? Am I being dumb? I still kind of want to find out where that exit leads. So I'm kind of fine going around this route first. People normally die playing this? Yeah. Yeah. This is not an average playthrough experience. Look, guys, I'll say that I don't know what I'm doing and I'm dumb and all that, but look, if there's one type of game that I'm kind of sort of good at, it's these survival games. Death avoidance in these survival games is kind of my specialty. Not to brag, but I haven't died a lot. I haven't died once in below 0. The first Subnautica? A lot of times. Yeah, that is... I will say, I feel like this is a little bit easier than the original Subnautica. Partially because I don't feel like the creatures are as aggressive as the first Subnautica. Which is interesting, because there's more aggressive creatures than were in the original Subnautica. Let's just follow this down. More aggressive creatures, but not as aggressive. So more in terms of volume of creatures, not in terms of volume of aggression. I wanted to walk up to you and ask you a question, but then the question I wanted to ask was, can I lick you? And I don't know why that was the question that I wanted to ask you. I'm gonna walk away now. No. We've been here before. This way. No, this is the way that makes me go in a circle. But let's go in cave and then open map because I'm in need of assistance. So I think I'm right in here. Well, now there's weather, so I might as well. Just got back to oxygen during gray out so many times. I expected drowning to end my hardcore run. Instead, it ended when my sea moth glitched through the seafloor. Oh no! And you don't have a disease draining your water and hunger at extremely fast rates. Is that actually a mechanic? I mean, that would, like, logically make sense. Was it this way? I don't feel like it was this way. No. In fact, I think I went away I had never explored before. Maybe grab fur while here. I feel like we're kind of towards endgame stuff. I don't know that it's entirely necessary. Smart, maybe, but not necessary. Apparently the symptoms included dehydration, so I would say so. That's one of those things. It just makes me go, I love this game. Hi, Brandon. Nice to see you again. You're a mechanic of a sort. And here I was thinking Subnautica and Below Zero was more casual survival focusing on story and scenery. No. In fact, no. But I'm also, like, I'm a little... Hi! I'm weirdly flattered that you thought that, because I feel like that reflects on at least my playthrough of Subnautica before. Below Zero, I guess I'm having kind of a harder time. I'm just gonna drop down, because I know it's around there. I know it's gonna hurt my ankles. Oh, nope, because I'm smart. It didn't hurt my ankles. I thought you were a hoarder that can't stop collecting. I mean, yes, but not when it comes to the fur of extremely toothed animals. No. Munch on that. Don't just caress it in your inventory. Robin's just opening up their backpack in the middle of this frozen wonderland and petting her fevered peppers. My peppers, mine. That's right, I dropped peppers here. I like small stuff like that. With Red Dead Redemption, you getting sick in the game affects your health, stamina, and food. See, that's cool. It's at the other one. Yeah, well, I've seen a few folks play. It just never seemed like they had any real issues besides finding resources. Maybe I'm wrong then. I feel like it's kind of a rite of passage to die a million times in this game initially. Maybe I just like to brag, okay, Orb? It's not about other players, it's about me. I don't like those jokes. I don't feel that way. Peppers, yours. Yes, Peppers, mine. I have the rebreather on. I should have brought my prawn suit. This might get me in trouble, actually. No, I don't actually think you are, or I'm making fun. No, and I do like hearing about other people's experiences, even ones watched on, like, other videos and such. Because I've only watched a couple of people play this. And they were a little more spastic than me. I know that's hard to imagine, but you know, it's true. There are those. What did I miss? You missed me getting the depth modules for everything, and then being dumb. And then being dumb some more. And then being smart. I died immediately in this game because I tried reading the directions first. And I'm the only person you've seen play this, poor of them. Yeah. Well, I'm very good at it. I'm doubling down. Oh, I love that you can just kind of push that out. Okay. Being smart the entire time. That's me. Guys, I looked over here so many times to see if I could find a cave like this because of the thing here. But you know what my mistake was? Is every time I was looking straight on like this. It didn't occur to me that it would be just slightly off to the side. Anyways, I'm gonna go get my prawn suit. And then we'll come back to where we exactly are now. Just like the real cave. Yeah. Oh, so I'm about to agree kind of mindlessly, but actually I was thinking about this earlier today. There's so much of this game that... So I feel like they took out a lot of personality in the rewrites, but what I feel like they really gave it was a bigger sense of realism. And now, like, you can argue if that's a good or bad thing, but, like, the amount of information we get isn't necessarily satisfying, right? But it's a realistic amount of information to what we would be finding in a world like this. So yes, I want to know more about what happened to Sam. But in reality, you just wouldn't. Like, what we've gotten has already been loads more than we would discover in a world like we're living in right now. So, yes, I preferred the personality and stuff of the original version of this game. But also, this game is so amazing. The first game, between the two of them, is still going to be my favorite, of course, but the way that this game expands the world, but does it without crossing that border of realism, I love it. It's so good. That's how Sarah got into the labyrinth. That's not wrong. It is. And that's a good life lesson, is you just have to look at it a different way. Depth perception is important, guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm so glad we're getting the old PDA voice in Subnautica 2, which debunks the working for another transgov theory. We are working for Altero once again. That is a good hint, right? Because I'm pretty sure that we have Dolores in this one because it's a Xenoworks. Xenoworks PDA. Game good. That's good. Yes, game is very good. Game is very good, and Squish is very happy. And I'm so glad that I got to play this on stream. That I'm getting to play this on stream. We're not done yet. I feel like we're in endgame, but I'm getting ahead of myself. There might be plenty to carry us into tomorrow. Especially if I'm very silly about finding this item. Let's swap you out. Is this one completely dead? No, okay. So 26 and 100%. That's a amount for prawn suit. Are you done now? Not quite. But we only have one more piece of an alien body to find before we can build a new alien body. And then I'm assuming that alien will transport us either back home or we'll get to go live with aliens. Or maybe Alan is alone in the universe and we decide that our new family is him and we'll join him as part of his network? That's what he's been calling it? Network? Still haven't found it yet. I hear that judgment, Ron. No, I went on a bit of a wild goose chase, apparently. I was in the wrong area. I wanted there to be more in the glacier area, and that was just not happening, apparently. You're putting together Space Dracula? More like... I was gonna say Space Frankenstein, but that's not quite true. Because Frankenstein... Is Alan more of a Space Frankenstein or a Space Dracula, guys? Like, we're building his body like Frankenstein, but like the whole consciousness thing feels a little weird. How long did it take for you to find your way on the ice yesterday? Surprisingly not long. Like, I think I got 2 false starts, and then we got progress pretty quickly from there. So we're exploring this side now. Because apparently I was a dumb.
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
If there's a way to get over to those from this side, I'm going to be so angry. I'm sorry, I'm getting pre-angry. What am I talking about? Since he's building his body, he's like Frankenstein's... He's like Space Frankenstein, where the scientist isn't the real monster. Guys? It's fine. I'm fine. All of this is fine. I'm not upset. These are just a little tears. Just a little tears. So, okay, Pathfinder tool. To the Pathfinder. Okay, I got the Pathfinder. Thank you. I don't need a Pathfinder. I didn't need a Pathfinder to find my way, did I? Because, you know, not one of us has ever done something similar, right? I understand it's relatable. That doesn't make it less frustrating. So... Oh my god. Is it... Those giant frozen mushrooms. Where all the space worms are. Is it in there? 'Cause those are curving spires. Look for alien lights and follow them. So when does the song Vampire Killers start? I don't even know how to get to those from this side. I only knew how to get to those from the other side. That's backwards. We don't need to go backwards. I guess we go up, because that's how I would have gotten over here. No, that's how I saw it from... guys, I'm lost in a different way now. And I didn't bring enough power cells for this. think so. It's a big, spacious area. Okay, that sounds like the mushroom area. Excuse me. No, I said up, please. No, I said up, please. You are not. Is that the area I need to be? Ow, my ankles. That goes into the ice worm cave. Warm-up cave. Piss myself. Sure, why not? Okay, I went backwards. Myself a little steam bath here. Why did I do that? That was that was dumb. Okay. We'll go the other way. We'll go to the mushroom area because Altera says they think so. It's a big, spacious area. And I know that I was able to find the lights there. Now, knowing me, I'm gonna follow the lights in the wrong direction. You know, like, I can't believe that Fee Robotics was right there. And if I had walked 5 feet in that direction, they were just going to hand me a beacon for it. You know what? Alan even gave me more information when we were in this area before. And I'm like, sure, Alan, whatever. And if I just listened to my friend. Okay. We've got the spires. Now I just need to find something that the architects have built. Hey, look, something that the architects have built. Now, the question is, so I follow it up or down? there's not really an up, so that would go this way, right? It looks pretty cold out there. It's pretty chilly. Okay, so then there's another cave here. And this... Is this the same cave? Did I follow it to the same cave? No, because I think the other cave was in there, right? So we're gonna continue on. Looks the same to you guys? Yeah, it might have been the same. The problem with following the alien... I'm going backwards. The problem with following the alien lights is that they don't... They're not very good at being followable. But the tail end pointed this way. So we go this way until I get turned around again. No, because this was the other one. I came in from two different directions. It's the same cave. Okay. Okay. But its butt points this way, right? I don't know directions, guys. Oh, that looks alien. Maybe it's better than I thought. Maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm not that intelligent, guys. Okay. Then I'm gonna say we go this way. Do we just continue straight across? Head northeast. Okay. I'm heading northeast. Ow. Want to hear something upsetting? Well, I mean... if you want to share something upsetting... I headed northeast and there was nothing northeast. I'm gonna hurt my ankles. Not get in. I'm gonna hurt my ankles again. Ow. Repair the prawny suit now. I might be allergic to my guinea pigs. Oh no! Big might, but that still sucks. I mean, hopefully it's not a super severe allergy. I'm technically allergic to cats, and you guys know that I have 4 cats, so, you know, it doesn't have to be a detriment to having your little babies. Oh, hey, look, there's this thing that I should have seen. It could be the batch of hay, though. Okay. Hopefully it's just the hay. Is this a new spot? There's another light over there. Been waiting like 3 years to see the worm fight. Okay, I guess I should address that. I kind of glossed over not fighting the worm. So the reason why I'm not fighting the worm, I don't know why I'm not using the ladder. The reason I'm not fighting the worm is it's kind of hard to get that. Like, the worm pops up and then goes back down, right? So it's a little difficult to actually get to a position where I am able to do that. Because the worm pops back down so quickly. This is a new area. And I saw... yeah. I don't know if I'm going backwards now. I'm gonna get my prawn suit back. So you're saying you suck. Ouch, my pride. It's all I have. Yeah, I suck. Is that not obvious? Like, you guys have been watching me play. I feel like you should know that by now. I'm all talk. Keep going. Okay. Okay. I will keep going. I just want to grab my prawn suit. I went the wrong way to grab my prawn suit. No, I didn't. I need to go up here. Is up here the other way? Up here's the other way. So do you think you're going to get a giant spacesuit and fly around and blast blast sprinkles? I don't know. I feel like the sea eyeballs have enough of their own sprinkles going on. Oh. Wait. Where did I leave my prawn suit? Okay, well, I saw the light over here. We'll go. We're doing it on foot, I guess. I'm not an intelligent human. Because I'm a panda. Okay. Up there? Yeah, up there. I really did not think that out when I jumped down. Hi, you were the thing I was following before. That's not a good time to fight the worm. You know what? Yeah, I'm following it on foot. On these weak-ass ankles. I almost jumped into the dead zone with my prawn suit on accident. I went too far. Oh no. No, fight just worm. Okay, I cannot fight the worm in my tender flesh suit. For the worm fight, I need my prawn suit. Man, I really should have gotten stalker fur and did that thing that you guys kept telling me to do. Do I want to jump in there? Okay, I can get in here over here. Is it an Alaskan bullworm? I wish I remembered any quotes from that episode. Okay. Oh. Oh god, I lost all track of where I am. Now I'm behind the Aurora. Oh no! Say hello to Reapy Boy for us. I'm gonna be honest, this took, Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh. So I'm pausing here because of the correlations of what we're seeing here with this architect and how Sam was supposedly found.
Ah, that is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron tube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
Not since
You
the
have
4th
scanned all the
iteration.
components we need to make a storage, body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Alan. Okay. So, now what do I do about that? Also, I'm gonna be honest, that took less time than I thought it would. Prawny Boy might be gone forever. I have no idea how I'd get back to that. I'm going back through Subnautica with weather and creature mods, and storm sounds underwater are freaking me out about reapers and whatever other unknown monsters I haven't met yet. Oh, that sounds fun. Brandon has killed a ghost leviathan. Snow stalkers are just popping into existence. NBD. Oh. Are you excited? I mean, I guess I won't be a bunch of separated parts. Well, to be fair, Alan isn't a bunch of separated parts right now. He's just sharing my brain. You know, we're brain buds. Man, it'd be really nice if any of these had, like, coffee. And our main objective is to get back there, but if we can get our prawn suit, that would be lovely. I don't know why I jumped down like the kind of person I am. Buddy braining. Worst roommate ever. Never leave me time in my thoughts. Yeah, pretty much. Hi, Prawn Suit. Welcome to chat. Okay. So I get there from over there. Okay, my ankles. Ow. So I need to get up there. Which I can't do from over here. Okay. If I... Ow! If I could get to the other side. Oh, is it up here? Or is this how I tried to get up before? The brain only holds 2.5 petabytes. So I wonder how much she forgot for Alan. That's a good question, and also has some significance in some of the questions raised in general. How did I get so turned around again? Well, okay. They're always judging how I write, how I type, how I cook. I just really need to leave my brain alone. That just sounds like my normal brain, I'm gonna be honest. So I relate, and I'm sorry. But Alan is kind of a judgmental brain mate. God! Jesus Christ! And this is the way I've gone 4 times now, isn't it? I come up here and I look longingly at things I can't have. If I can get to the other side, maybe. Please, I only have so much butt to munch, worm. The ocean is a soup. Well, you're not wrong. I can see my prawn suit. Guys! Prawny boy's gonna come home. Ow, my ankles. But it's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Let's go home. And... oh. Okay. Have the uppies, maybe? Oh no. Oh no. Guys, funny story about Prawny Boy. No, I have not used the drill arm at all. My character isn't physically stuck in the world. My prawn suit is. Up? Oh, oh, I glitched it up. Never mind. We're good. We're golden. Nope, we just went down that path. Oof, bad thought. Power dies while lost and ankle breaks getting out. Yeah. I forgot about power. You know what? We're gonna figure this out, one way or the other. Progress. Progress is being made. Worm. The other thing is the worm noises start and I instinctually use my hover and then it stops. So sometimes they disappear even before they come out. Guys, we did it! We actually did it! And I just casually walked on the eyeballs, no big deal. Okay.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
I'm glad Robin called him out on that. So... at some depths, the crystal caverns are the furthest depths we've found so far. Is there going to be somewhere deeper, or is it going to be an offshoot of that? I mean, I see the N6M down there. Is that an indication? I feel like I have more questions than I have an idea of where we're going right now. Deeper, it's going to be deeper. I had a feeling, because if we can go down to 1,000, then the crystal caverns at, like, what was it, 700 didn't really seem like too much. Okay. We're going to change out the power cells. To get to it, you have to actually go through the crystal caverns. Okay. So that's going to be...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That'll be quite the trip, which will be fun. I thought we had more... I do have more power cells. Guys, I had more power cells on us. Remember? Remember how I put power cells in here? 'Cause I didn't. Ow! Well, that's not what I meant to do. Also, I kept saying that those were the penguins. That's not the penguins' wings doing that. That's the things with the long snoots. Not the newt fish. Those have the big snoots, but the long snoots. Just a heads up, prepare to fight for your life, health packs, repair tool, etc. Okay. That makes sense, though. Pin the blueprints for the alien body components. That is a good point. Okay, let's see what we have for those so far. You know what? We're not gonna need this stuff, so we're gonna get this out of here. Oh, all the decorations I didn't add anywhere. I just had a feeling that was the cat, and I wanted the cat. Okay. Just throw a bunch of stuff in here. Organization's going out the window, guys. Y'all called it. I admit it. Okay, we do have those. Oh, because I kept peeing a lot, that's why. Just drink that, that's fine. Okay, so that's going to be everything for the tissues. And then we need 3 diamonds. Which we have exactly 3 diamonds. What do we need for the polyaniline? There's no place like home. That is for sure true. Organization lasted way longer than you figured. That's fair. I hate that that's fair, but that's fair. To be fair, I think it lasted as long as it did because I have largely not been in my base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I feel like I'm very functionally throwing it out the window, you know? I'm justifying it. Okay, so we got the second one. And now I need 2 ribbon plants. An ion cube. Well, 3 kyanite. And oh wait, that's in power, isn't it? Okay, so we got all the stuff. We got the pajamas. So I'm gonna leave those pinned just so I don't forget to grab all of that stuff. No, I wanna name it Alan. And I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. I think we're gonna have a lot of exploration for tomorrow, but I think we are in the end game. So we got all of the pieces for Alan. We've explored all of the Altera bases, all of the main ones. I think there's a lot of little ones here and there. We have our depth modules. I don't think we're missing anything. So I think we're gonna leave this yes orb on the med check. If you guys have meds you need to take your meds. If you need to hydrate, go hydrate. If you need to eat, go get yourself some food. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching me wander around Lost. I'm really excited to see how this wraps up tomorrow. And I hope you guys will be there. So if you enjoyed this, leave a like because it helps the channel out. And if you want to see more or know when I'm going to go live, make sure to subscribe. See you guys later. Bye!